What if I told you that preventing a heart attack doesn't require expensive supplements, extreme dieting, or completely giving up your favorite foods? What if 3 simple food swaps could significantly improve your heart health starting today? In this video, we're breaking down advice from a nutrition researcher and heart health expert who studies how everyday habits impact cardiovascular disease. And the best part? These changes are practical, affordable, and easy to apply in real life. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health content, and don't forget to check the description box for sources and references used in today's video. Now let's jump in. Cardiovascular disease remains the #1 cause of death in the United States. That statistic alone should grab your attention. But here's the encouraging part. Research consistently shows that lifestyle choices, especially diet and physical activity, can dramatically lower your risk. Organizations like the American Heart Association recommend a Mediterranean-style eating pattern. That includes fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins like fish, and limiting ultra-processed foods and refined sugars. But let's be honest, when most people hear change your diet, they imagine giving up everything they love. According to Matthew Landry, assistant professor at the University of California, Irvine, that mindset is unnecessary. Instead of extreme overhauls, he recommends focusing on small, realistic swaps that add up over time. Simple changes, sustainable habits, long-term impact. Let's explore the 3 food swaps he suggests. Swap number 1, replace butter with olive oil. The first swap focuses on something most of us use every day, cooking fat. Butter, lard, beef tallow, and heavy cream are common in many kitchens. While they may add flavor, they're also high in saturated fat. Saturated fat is strongly linked to increased LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol. When LDL cholesterol builds up in the bloodstream, it can form sticky plaque inside your arteries. Over time, this narrows blood vessels, restricts blood flow, and raises the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Now here's the good news. You don't need to change the foods you cook, just how you cook them. Instead of butter or animal fat, Landry recommends switching to heart-healthy oils, such as olive oil or avocado oil. These oils are rich in unsaturated fats, which are far better for cardiovascular health. Unlike saturated fat, unsaturated fats help maintain healthier cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation in the body. Think about how easy this is to apply. Drizzling olive oil on vegetables instead of butter, using avocado oil for stir-frying, cooking eggs with olive oil spray instead of margarine. Same meals, better fats, healthier heart. Swap number 2, replace red meat with poultry or fish. The second swap focuses on protein choices, and this one has powerful research behind it. Matthew Landry worked on a 2023 study involving identical twins. One twin followed a vegan diet, while the other ate a traditional omnivorous diet for 8 weeks. The results were eye-opening. By the end of the study, the twins following the plant-based diet had lower LDL cholesterol, improved insulin levels, and even lost more weight. All of these are major risk factors tied to cardiovascular disease. Now, Landry is not saying you must eliminate meat entirely. Instead, he recommends reducing red and processed meats like beef, pork, sausages, and bacon, and swapping them for leaner options. Better alternatives include chicken, turkey, fish like salmon or tuna. These options contain less saturated fat and more heart-protective nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids. And there's an extra opportunity here. Landry encourages people to gradually introduce plant-based proteins as well. Foods like beans, lentils, tofu, and tempeh are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and heart-friendly nutrients. Imagine replacing a beef burger with a grilled chicken sandwich, a salmon wrap, a lentil bowl, a black bean taco. You're still eating satisfying meals, but with far less cardiovascular strain. Swap number 3, choose whole grains over white carbs. The third swap targets carbohydrates and more specifically, fiber. Fiber is one of the most underrated nutrients when it comes to heart health. It helps stabilize cholesterol levels, supports gut health, controls blood sugar, and keeps you feeling fuller longer. Yet most Americans don't come close to meeting daily fiber recommendations. According to national dietary guidelines, 90% of women, 97% of men do not get enough fiber each day. That's a massive gap. So where does fiber come from? One of the best sources is whole grains. White bread, white rice, and refined pasta have most of their fiber stripped away during processing. Whole grain alternatives retain the fiber-rich outer layers of the grain. Here's a simple comparison. 1 cup of white rice contains about 0.6 grams of fiber. 1 cup of brown rice contains roughly 3.5 grams of fiber. That's nearly 6 times more fiber just by switching the color of your rice. Landry emphasizes that you don't have to give up carbs, you just need better versions of them. Instead of white bread, choose whole wheat. White rice, choose brown rice or quinoa. Regular pasta, choose whole grain pasta. Same meals, higher fiber, better cholesterol control. What makes these recommendations powerful is their simplicity. You don't need a personal chef, you don't need expensive meal plans, you don't need to follow extreme diets. Each swap targets a major risk factor. Healthy fats reduce LDL cholesterol, lean proteins lower saturated fat intake, fiber stabilizes cholesterol and blood sugar. Over weeks, months, and years, these small changes compound into measurable cardiovascular protection. This is how prevention really works, not through perfection, but through consistency. While today's focus is food, Landry emphasizes physical activity as part of heart disease prevention. You don't need marathon training. Even simple habits help. Walking after meals, taking the stairs, stretching during breaks, getting outside more often. Diet and movement together create a powerful defense against cardiovascular disease. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these swaps feels easiest to start with? Olive oil instead of butter? Chicken instead of red meat? Whole grains instead of white carbs? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health content, and don't forget to check the description box for sources and references used in today's video. Heart disease may be common, but it is not inevitable. Every meal is an opportunity. Every small swap is a step forward, and every healthier choice adds up. Start simple, stay consistent, protect your heart. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.